Hello, Big Daddy Fun here. Thank you for joining me for today's video. This is the Unbreakable Bedrock Season 2, and this is episode 36. I'm down here in the sorting system, and as you recall in the last episode, I was working on the room where my precious ores are, and this is that room. And I also said about that when I have the hopper all set up with the correct number of items, I close the trap door. Well, I have been doing quite a bit of work since the last episode. I was working on this room, and if you remember, this room was a huge room that was just open. And now I've got carpet in here, wool, colored glass. I even have some moss carpet over here. I still have one color that I've got to make here. Or actually, this is for the slime block. And then I have one color of glass that I got to finish off. That's the magenta stained glass. Magenta, you can only get that from allium plants, the allium flowers, and I don't have very many of them. And then I did start going down through here. There's a couple items that I don't have a whole lot of. I don't have a whole bunch of muddy mangrove roots. And this is just the next one that I have to set up. Also, what I did down here is I put some sand down and planted some cactus to try to get green dye, and that keeps happening to me all the time. This is only a temporary setup for right now, just to try to gain some cactus. I've actually got a fair amount. I got about a stack and a half a while, and so probably pretty soon I'm going to take this down. I do plan on making a cactus farm just so that I can get some cactus. I probably won't make it very big. As I mentioned just a little bit ago, I have a number of trapdoors that are open for the hoppers that I don't have completely filled up. And I'm not very observant. Sometimes I miss some things, but there were a number of trapdoors that were open here. I didn't realize what was going on until I watched Ethy's episode 20. He came down here and he put a bunch of chorus flower in here. He did the same with the mangrove propagale, the azalea, and the flowering azalea, and several other items, and he filled them up. So, Ethy, I just want to again thank you. You're an awesome person to have on the server. I'm so happy that you're on our server, and I just want to let you know that I appreciate you very much. I'm here on the main island in the end. You can see we have a beacon set up here. And there are some other things that have taken place here that I'm going to explain to you. If I look down, you won't notice that there's really anything changed here. However, if I look up, you'll notice that all the gateways are open. At least the ones that we can see. They are all open. Every single one of them is open. And that happened recently. I came up with an idea, and I thought, I think it'd be neat to redo the whole main island. And so we had a Discord call several people from the server joined, and I presented the idea to them, and we all seemed to like it. What it required is to take on the dragon enough times to open up all the gateways. What I didn't expect was they all said, let's do it now. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play some of the conversation we had on the call. And you also notice that I have 2 rings going around up there by the gateways. And so there's an outer ring and an inner ring. And what I did was I put these up here so that we have a walkway to go all the way around to all the gateways. Now I just placed some netherrack here. That is not what we're going to end up using. But I have these rings going all the way around. And so I'm going to show that video of me putting these on while I play some of the call that we have. And then I'm going to put in some highlights from the dragon fights. I guess you guys might be a little curious what my project is.
Yes.
Okay. So I've actually mentioned this before, and I kind of started thinking about it a little bit more. It's going to involve, we're going to need to kill the dragon like 15 more times.
Okay.
Easy enough.
Kind of what I'd like to do is, like, I would like us to get the dragon killed so we have all the gateways around the outside.
Okay.
And then I want to revamp the main island. And this is going to be large scale.
Yeah.
Mama.
So, as I thought about all this and was trying to pull some ideas together, I think there's going to be kind of two main things that we got to figure out. One's going to be the total design of it, and 2 is what blocks we're going to use.
Yeah, I was about to say that block palette because I can do a whole lot of grinding for blocks.
Because and I would just, to me, I would just really like it to be something unique and distinctive.
I think the main thing we need to do is actually take it on and get the portal open so we can see what we're looking at. Start flattening things off and all the rest of it. Just so we know where we're going rather than... Because it's pretty much a big round area, isn't it?
Yeah, once all the gateways are open, you can pretty much do a circle all the way around with the gateways. What I'm figuring is if I'm going to do it tonight, probably within the next several hours. You need an Eye of Ender, a gas tier, and 7 glass. I've got plenty of glass because I can trade it with my villagers. The Eye of Ender is where I don't have a whole lot.
I've got a few of them.
And
Eye of Ender, you guys have the Wither Rose Farm, which also gives you Ender Pearls. So you just need Blaze Rod.
I've got a lot of pearls and Blaze... yeah. I can make them.
yeah, I'm good on the Ender Pearls and the glass. I don't have a whole lot of Ender Pearls, but I've got easy access to Ender Pearls.
Already got over a stack of Eyes of Ender.
So the eyes of Ender kind of be okay. Sounds like the area that we're hurting for is gas tiers.
Yeah. Let's go.
spawn the dragon.
Looks like it is. Yep. Start.
Stop! Yeah!
What's that?
You heard her.
What'd she say?
Blah,
Wah!
blah, 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 blah.
Okay, I thought maybe I was misunderstanding or something, you know. It didn't sound intelligible what she was saying.
All I know is I had a purple thing come at me.
Someone looked at Enderman.
That could be me. I've been doing a lot of that.
Oh,
You know, where's this dragon at?
Up.
Son
Up.
of-
Hey,
Yeah.
who decides to look up for a dragon? Seriously.
well, unless you're on top of one of the towers, it could be below.
Well, yeah.
Oh no, I was up in the air, flying when I said that. He was up
So
pretty
he-
high.
So to you, it was below.
No, he was above me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think I was even above all the freaking towers.
Whee!
So whose idea was this?
Don't know.
I believe it was yours.
No, I would never come up with such an idea. I don't know where you got such an idea.
Hey.
Yay! Flan did it!
I was about to go, no, I wanted the kill, but at least someone got it who hadn't had the kill before.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
why I stopped shooting at it. Because I got the first two.
Good work.
Yeah, I knew I'd probably have one Enderman mad at me.
Isn't that what you do?
Oh yeah, flying around, I'm all the time looking at them. I'm surprised.
Start wearing a pumpkin.
I'm surprised it's only one.
I think that's it.
I think we might be starting to get good at this. All the things are gone already.
A lot can happen yet. Ah! Purple stuff.
Well, now that you don't have to recover my stuff whenever I die.
Hey.
That helps out a little bit. Really?
That was quick.
Apparently the dragon looked at an Enderman. Little bugger. Come back this way.
Whoever's down there has got an Enderman after him.
The drum. Unless it's blue.
Okay, I'm done hitting. He's only a couple foot away.
Hey!
Drop the head.
Nice.
Next one's yours, Ethy.
That's right. Where are you? Come and get your head.
Huh?
I said, where are you? Come and get your head.
I'm under the thing here. What head?
We dropped a head.
Oh. Cool. I'll add it to my collection.
More hit. Good.
Yay!
Dragon head again.
I did a thing. All by myself. I did a thing.
Yay! Way to go, Ethy.
That's right. We've all got one there.
So now you're all caught up to speed on where we're at. As you can see, we've got all the gateways open. We took on the dragon we took on the dragon 15 times that night. And then the next day, some of us went on because there was some that did not have the achievement for free in the end. So we ended up taking the dragon on 3 more times. I just put a little bit of a walkway in here at the top just to kind of experiment. I did show a couple players on the server. We kind of all came to the conclusion that it's a start, but it's not exactly what we want. I was looking to try to use the colors from the end. I thought that would be kind of neat, but I'm not sure that I really like the stripes. So anyway, we have at least one person on the server that is very creative, which I really am not. So I'm hoping that he's going to be able to come up with some ideas and help us as we work on this end island. I will be doing different videos from time to time, showing you the progress of what we're doing and where we're at. I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to tell you, we had a lot of fun fighting the dragon, and we all had a blast that night. At least I was pretty tired by the time we were done, but man, I really had a lot of fun with those guys, and so I hope you enjoyed the video too, and I will catch you next time, and until then,